Coming soon on Dude Stuff.
Yep, 15.5 miles an hour. What's the whole? Right guys, what's going on? So it has been about 19 months now since I first bought this bike as a project on the channel. You see what it looked like at the beginning, and it's been through several iterations. First time round I blew up the 1000-watt motor and then replaced it with a Sept on a lipos. Then I blew up the 1000-watt motor by putting too much power with it, and then it was out of action for about 6-7 months. Whoa! Oh my god, it is so much quicker. That's insane. That is insane. Oh my god, that is so quick.
That's crazy.
Whoa, that's so fast. And I finally jumped back on it and got it back on the road again. I've done quite a few modifications this time, because this bike was never like 100% finished, and now I really wanted to finish it off with some of the things I always wanted to do. So just going to go through quickly the bits that I've done to it and the companies that are held out on the channel. There's a few bits I bought myself. So foremost, the biggest thing, 1000-watt kit. Wasn't quite enough power to pull this big trailer on a summer's day up the hill. Now I've got the brand new Andy Kirby 2000-watt kit on it. Got a 2000-watt fat wheel on the back with the LG celled 52-volt battery with 20 amp hours, now upgraded. Tiny little black sine wave controller on the back. I checked the temperature after dragging this uphill. I'm going to have to weigh all of this contraption because that's a steel frame, it's huge. Got a paddle board and all the kit with me, so it is carrying quite a lot of weight. And I managed to get up some really steep hills, and the controller was warm, definitely not like melting hot, so that's good. So I've got the Andy Kirby kit on there. Don't forget to check out KIRBEBIKE.com. They'll do e-bike kits for pretty much any hardtail mountain bike, FAT-TYRE bike. This is obviously one of two size FAT-TYRE kits you can get, 20-inch and 26x4. The foot plates, they were all black and obviously custom made. But I sat there with, I bought a syringe type thing to suck up some white paint. Painstakingly sat there for about an hour or two, dropping white paint into the foot plates to make the Dude Stuff logo pop a little bit. Then trailer, I've given it a little bit of a clean up. I put a little bit of black paint in the bed liner, and I think it's called Eastern Cycles or Eastern Bikes. I'll put it up on the screen now. They've sent me some awesome tyres with the oversized lettering, as you can see on the back of the trailer. They go up to 100 psi, and it actually is way better than the standard tyres that come with that trailer. So that was really nice driving this down. It rides a lot better. Then you got TREDWEAR USA. Again, I've had the tyre lettering like on the MT-09 sent in from USA. I love them. Gone with the idlers, similar to obviously what RWB uses on tuning these Porsches. I just like it. I like the vibe of the idlers lettering. So I've gone with the oversized lettering on the tyres. Little details, put little valve caps in with the crosses all through the trailer. EBIKE components has sent me big brake upgrade. I've gone 203mm discs on the front and back now, because I think it was 160 and 180 before. Then I've been sent a DC to DC converter to drop down for ancillaries of 52 volt to 12 volts, and now I'm running a motorbike headlight with DRL daytime running lights, main beam, full beam, the loudest horn you've literally ever heard. I'm going to test that out in a little bit. I've got a 120 decibel car horn on there, which is absolutely sick. It's going to make people jump out of their skins. We'll try that in a bit. I'm trying to think if there's anything else. Yeah, so the seat was like brown leather, which I never really wanted in the first place, but it was super comfortable. So actually leather dyed the seat brown to black. It's not come out too bad. I much prefer it because I always wanted this bike just turmeric yellow and black like the Golf R's. Coffee cup holder. I've actually tested this and driven 6 miles with a frap and it didn't spill, so that's actually quite impressive. Got these 6 little buttons. Come in, have a look at these little buttons. These all light up. We've got the lights on there. What's the whole? Sorry. Sick that is, so I don't need to take a car to go out to the beach. It's like the ultimate beach cruiser. You've got portable pump which will pump a, you know, normally a paddleboard pump will only get you to like 10 psi. I ain't got enough guts, but that thing will do, I think it's at least 16 psi. I just pumped that up to. Really good. Don't have to take my car anywhere, don't have to, you know, worry about traffic, parking. Sick. And I went past some policemen earlier and they said, that looks cool. I was like, slightly worried I was going to get it impounded, but yeah, even the police like it. So the biggest modification that's been done to this, well, one of many, is definitely the Andy Kirby 2000 watt kit, which has always been my bread and butter favourite e-bike conversion kit. Yeah, it comes with more range now. 20 amp hours is a lovely amount. I mean, if you compare it to some other websites, I was looking on a website the other day and they were selling 6 amp hour e-bikes for £2,000. Well, I mean, when you look at basically buying a conversion kit, comes in under £1,000, it's got enough power to power pretty much anything. Like, it's a bargain. Like, people are selling £2,000 e-bikes with 6 amp hour batteries, which is, I didn't even know you can get 6 amp hour batteries. It's just ridiculous. But anyway, I would say the new kit isn't quite as twitchy off the line. Maybe fractionally the first bit of throttle response is a bit smoothed out, which is kind of nice when you're just cruising somewhere like this and you want full control and you don't want it to be twitchy and jerky. So that's nice. The ancillary system's insane. Like the horn on it and the lights and stuff. I mean, I have to get some nighttime footage, but it's as bright as any car red light I've ever seen, and the horn is just insane. I'll try and get a reaction for some people, and they'll probably gonna literally make someone angry with this horn. The other thing I love about this bike, the fact that you can actually just stand up on it. I've had these foot plates fabricated by Kinsey Fabrications to my design, and it makes you feel a bit safer in traffic. It's nice having the ability to sit down and pedal, stand up like almost like a scooter stroke slash hybrid chopper. Yeah, it's pretty sick. Guys, can I ask a favour from a video? Could you try pressing that green button? Nothing much. Right, should we see what this Andy Kirby kit can do? I'm not going to go flat out because it's ridiculous. I've got a cyclist in front. I've got about 200 kilogram payload. That's why you need one of them. I needed an excuse to try the new horn. It's good, isn't it? See, the horn's useful. I'm probably following the highway code and everything right now. Yeah, we're definitely doing 15. 15.5. Yeah, 15.5 miles an hour. Feels faster, but I can assure you it's 15. Yeah, 15's too fast for me. I can't handle that. I think I might have built the perfect beach cruiser. You can get everything you could possibly want. Inflatable paddleboard, beach towels. You get all your kit in the back. And with the anti-Kirby kit, it's got more than enough power to get up the hills. More than enough range to get down a beach, you know, if you live somewhere near a beach. It's completely impractical for many other reasons. And it is a bit sketchy because it's very custom and there's zero ground clearance. The pedal strike is about an inch from the ground. But I love it. This has to be my favourite e-bike that I've built so far. I mean, just look at it. What do you think, guys? Do you think there's anything worth left, you know, doing to this bike? I don't want to make it heavier by adding more motors and it don't need it. Although it might be fun actually. That's probably the only thing I could think of. I'm sticking a fat wheel motor on the front is probably the only other mod I would consider. I would say there's a bit of, you know, it's a used bike, so there's a few scratches and things, but I think I'm pretty much close to the stage of this being as finished as any sort of custom project I've done. Still burns out, even with a massive payload on it. Yeah. I haven't put up a video for like a week or two because I've been really busy sorting a few things out on my van, my garden at home, the workshop. I spent 2 days putting the guttering and water butt system in, so I better jet wash bikes out of rainwater. I've been super busy. I put some tropical plants in my garden. And also, I've upgraded my computer system for editing because it was not powerful enough to render 4K anymore. Yeah, with the software I'm using, it wasn't, when I did an update, it weren't editing, so I've had to upgrade my PC system. And just by chance accident, a company reached out to me and they've asked if I wanted to try out one of their desks. So going to take you now to show you the desk where I'm going to be editing today's video. Right guys, today's video is brought to you by FlexiSpot, who have kindly sent me this awesome sit stand desk. I've totally overhauled my YouTube editing setup, mostly because it purely wouldn't edit 4K video anymore. So the PC, I've put in a new Fractal Designs case to fit the more accessories, upgraded my graphics card, etc, etc. And when FlexiSpot reached out to me, I just bought this white and wood looking case, and now for me a sit stand desk to mention it in the videos, obviously showcase it. It is actually amazing. I've had it for about 2 weeks now. Not quite fully finished my setup, but it's almost there. But let me just show you this desk because this is sick. They do several different finishes for the worktops, for the legs. But the best part of it is the sit stand feature. Obviously you've got the normal option of sitting down with your normal workflow, but sometimes for posture, you know, it's nice to stand up and do a bit of work, stretch your legs. It's not very comfortable sitting down for hours editing videos. So on the right hand side you've got a little control panel with a built-in USB port, and we've got up and down buttons, nice quiet motor. I mean, that's too high. Unless you're like 7'6", you're not going to need to work that high. Got this little control panel here where you can easily change the height of the desk. You've got memory buttons, so you've got a child lock feature on it. You've got a USB charging port, so you can preset it to your optimal sitting and standing positions quite easily. The guys at FlexiSpot are giving a 7-year warranty on this, which is insane. The build quality is really nice. You get cable tidying options. I think it's got some built in, but you can also buy additional cable tidy trays. Really nice quality. I'm really impressed with it. It's actually improved my workflow by having more space on the desk. Yeah, it's just awesome bit of kit. So check out FlexiSpot. Leave the link in the description to them guys. Got some great news coming up. I'm going to be announcing a brand new raffle within the next week for an even better e-bike than ever. There's a raffle ending tomorrow for those that see this video tonight when it first uploads. Check out the link from raffle.com/dudestuff. And that is it for this video, guys. Hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you guys in a video soon. Take it easy.